and welcome back to another YouTube video. It's your girl Krissy Cela, and guess what? It's been a good 3 to 4 weeks since I last did a YouTube video and I have missed you. But if you didn't know, I did 12 days of Christmas, 4 Vlogmas, and every day I did a giveaway and you guys absolutely loved it. All the giveaway winners, don't worry, you would have been approached and contacted. Your giveaways will be with you shortly. It just takes a little bit of time because we had to order everything in. Today is a what I eat in a day, but it's a little bit different. I've switched it up this year. I know it's only been like 3 weeks of the freaking first year. What am I chatting shit for? But anyway, what I'm saying is I've made some slight adjustments that are really helping me, such as with my bloating. I get bloated really easily, so I've made like one little adjustment throughout my day that is helping me, and also I've snazzed up my recipes a bit more, which I'm loving. This year for me is about fueling my body with even more nourishing foods and taking care of my gut health. That's something that I really wanted to do and something that I wanted to change. Whereas before it was always to like look a certain way, to cut, to bulk, blah blah blah. This year it's more about my actual internal gut health and how I'm actually feeling. So without further ado, it's time for Cooking with Krissy. I know you missed it, I know you missed it. Don't look like you haven't missed it. Okay, time for breakfast. So the first thing I've started to do, we're gonna make oats together, but I've snazzed it up a bit. So the first thing I've started to do every morning, this tastes like absolute, but anyway, this is not tasty, but it is helping me so much. I'm someone who suffers so much from bloating and discomfort with my gut. So, aloe vera juice, this is maximum strength original. I take a shot of this in the morning on an empty stomach. I haven't eaten anything all day, so we're gonna do that shot together. Sorry, Buttons. Just like, Mum, shaking that up like that. So, brace. Okay. But I'm not gonna lie to you, what I do is, because I can't actually stomach it, I get a bit of water with some squash ready. It's like when you take a shot, I don't know about you, but when you take tequila shots or sambuca shots, not that I do. But anyway, when you do that, you need like something else to go straight after. So here goes, bottom up, shot. Ah, woo! Health. Cheers to health, Buttons. Cheers. All right, relax. So I'm gonna be making my protein oats. So the way I make them now is slightly different to how I normally make, but they're so much more delicious and like I enjoy them so much more. When you're making oats, like porridge can be quite boring and dull. This is not boring. There's nothing boring about this recipe. So here goes. We're gonna make it together. We're gonna do 1 cup of oats. 1 cup is enough for me, depending on what you're going for. I'm gonna add grounded sweet cinnamon. Don't just get normal cinnamon, get sweet cinnamon. Trust me, it's gonna change your shit. So a bit of sprinkle of that, put that all over there. And then we're gonna add some hot water. So, I don't know about you, but a lot of people have really grainy oats because of their protein powder. And like your oats go all like grainy and they taste funny. The reason is, you're adding your protein powder way too soon with your hot water, and it's making the mixture split. What you're gonna do, and this is the best tip I'm gonna give you, and it's gonna change your life. So you got your cinnamon in there and your oats. You're gonna let it cool down for a bit. Do you see how that's blending in well together and it's thickening up? So you're gonna let that thicken up and cool down for 2 minutes or so. Then you're gonna add your protein powder. You're not gonna add your protein powder automatically. Look at that, it's steaming. So you're just gonna split the substance, and that's what caused it to go so grainy and just taste like, oh, mud. No, we don't have that. So, scoop of Fitway protein, fudge brownie by Woman's Best. I'll put the link in the bio, the best flavor in the absolute world. Oh my God. 1 scoop. I'm gonna mix it all together, just like so. And that has not split now because I let it cool down and it's gone all nice and chocolatey. We're gonna add some maple syrup, like so. Roasted peanut butter. It's way cheaper getting a fat tub like this. Just like so. And then the final thing you're gonna add is some raspberries. And boom. That is how I now have my oats, and it is the best thing since sliced bread. Don't quote me on it, but just try it. Please stop adding your protein onto boiling hot water. That is what's gonna make it split and go grainy. allow it to cool down a bit, then add your protein powder and watch it go so chocolatey. Add in the peanut butter, you're gonna add some good healthy fats in there, raspberry, some micronutrients, maple syrup, a little bit of sweetness alongside with the ground cinnamon, and you're good to go. All right, there you go. Okay, so TikTok may or may not have just changed my life. So remember ages ago in the summer last year, everyone was dying over the frappe. So the frappe is like coffee with really foamy milk. It's almost like the cloud when you go to the Starbucks and you get a cloud, right? So everybody bought one of these. And this is what my auntie in Greece has, and she like makes her frappe and it's like really, really banging. But then I saw this on TikTok the other day that you get a French presser, you whack in a bit of milk and you pump the shit out of it like this, right? And it makes it really, really foamy. I mean, it's an arm workout. Look a bit crazy. Got my coffee in here and add a bit of salted caramel syrup to it. Just a little dash. Just a little dash, never hurt nobody. No, just a little bit more. There we go. And then you get your foam. Right, you ready for this? Look at that. Oh my. Look at that. If I didn't change your life with this right now, I don't know what did. But there we go. Made some iced coffee. You can add some ice to it. Boom. That actually looks 10-10. Let me try it. Oh, I'm such a coffee addict. Right, time for work. So, we're about to make lunch. I just spent about 2 hours recording some new content for you guys that you can find on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, this is my Instagram page right here. Save some of the workouts. I've even created little guides on my Instagram so you can navigate easier what body part you want to train. So it's all there. And you can do it in the comfort of your own home. And if you haven't noticed already, can you see the brand new color I am rocking? This is the brand new ONER Active Mineral Green Classic Collection Seamless Leggings and Bra. It comes out the 1st of February alongside 2 other colors. I cannot wait for you to see it on different body shapes, on different skin tones, on absolutely everyone. It looks insane. Every single color that I choose for ONER Active, I always keep in mind, will it look good on absolutely every single person? The colors that I've selected for the 1st of February are mineral green, icy gray, and deep charcoal. Now, the reason why I've selected these colors is they look good on absolutely every single skin tone. One of our pillars at ONER Active is that if a color does not look good on every single skin tone, we simply do not launch it. I have had sample after sample of colors that I've selected, colors that I've personally loved, and then I put it against other skin tones and it simply doesn't look good, so we've had to scrap the idea and start from fresh. I want to do things right, it takes time, but I also want to keep you in mind with everything that we do. And that's why ONER Active is so special. We don't just follow trends, we do something that's gonna last you forever and something that you're gonna love forever. So we're working on that, we're bettering that. So it's coming out 1st of February, just to make you aware. For lunch, I am making a chicken rice bowl. Right over here, I've got my rice cooking. 2 cups of rice, 4 cups of water, and also 1 chicken stock. And then for the chicken and the actual sauce itself, I'm going to be making chicken, onion, white onion, pepper, and some sugar snaps alongside some taco mix. And I'm going to mix that all together and make a nice chicken rice bowl. And you can also make this and have some tomorrow, and the other day it's going to last you a long time. Let's get cracking. Alright, just want to show you something real quick though. I ordered this off Amazon. It's like the onion cutter. It's gonna change your life. I used to just chop my onions away, chop all my veggies away. Absolutely not anymore. Look at this, ready? Peel your onion, cut this little bad boy off, put it here. Like you need to add a bit of aggression to it, yeah? Don't be shy, okay? Don't be shy. Add a bit of aggression. Boom! Look at that. Look at that. So, in my pan, I'm gonna add some olive oil. Oh my God, don't ask questions. My mum sent me this. This extra virgin olive oil. Her sister sent her some from Greece. Anyways, so, extra virgin olive oil. You're not Mediterranean if you don't use olive oil, all right? It is what it is. And then we're gonna put our onion on there. Saute our onion. We're gonna lower the heat because you don't wanna burn your onion. You wanna just saute it. Mix that bad boy, add your chicken. Okay, so what I've done is I've added all the ingredients and I added some water. I've lowered the heat and I'm just gonna put a little lid on top and I'm gonna let that simmer for a good 20 minutes so all the veggies and everything is cooked through and it gets all the good juices and ingredients. So here is the finished product. So I've got my rice there, I've got the chicken that I showed you how to make, and then I got a 5-bean salad. It's literally this, if anyone wants to know. It's a 5-bean salad, and then I added some sweet corn as well. Oh, focus, sweet corn right there. And I put it to the side, and that is my lunch. So I went to the vets with this one, and you have a poorly tummy, don't you? You have a poorly tummy. Come sit with mommy here. Come down. She has a poorly tummy, and we have put her on some antibiotics because you've eaten some form of like muddy insects or some weird stuff out there when I take you on those long walks. So she's on antibiotics, but she's really healthy, he said. He's like, the vet was like, she's a really good weight and she's really healthy, like her joints and her bones and her teeth. So it's just your tummy's a bit poorly, but we're gonna get it all better. Put you on antibiotics, and then I got you some treats, and you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay? You're gonna be okay? And mummy is very hungry, so I'm actually gonna make, I fancy like a bagel. Obviously, a bagel a day keeps the doctors away. Does it not? Maybe I should give you a bagel. But I'm gonna make, so there's 2 options, right? Tell me which one you'd go for. Cause like, I'm so indecisive. I'm a Libra, it is what it is. So I'm either gonna go for a cinnamon raisin bagel with jam, or a standard bagel with egg and butter. So it's like, which one do I actually go for? Which one should I go for? Which one should I go for? All right, cinnamon or egg? Oh, egg, it's egg. Let's have an egg bagel. All right. I'm gonna get ready to work out, and I'm gonna need some pre-workout because I am getting so tired. Can you believe that those 2 coffees didn't quite hit the spot? So I'm gonna put you here. Oh, sorry, just a little cheeky tease there with my ONER sweatshirt. So pre-workout, always the tropical ice flavor. I'll let you out in a minute, hold on, I promise. She's looking at me like, Mum, let me out. Tropical ice flavor, always 1 scoop, water. I've always linked this in my bio, same link as my fudge brownie, so you can shop the athlete collection. It was actually crazy because I was getting back like all the stats for the women's best sale with the athlete series that I've done with them, and I just cannot believe that fudge brownie is one of their most sold flavors, like as a whole, as a brand. So that just blew my mind because I was like, really? But then again, it doesn't blow my mind because it took me 2 years to make that flavor and you guys absolutely love it. So there we go. Also, tropical ice is one of the flavors you love as well. Right, let me just go open the door to my child. She stands there and stares at me until I go over. Okay, Baba, go on then. Off you go. Good job. Good job. So, also today, a lot of new things came from ONER Active that I'm testing out. Oh my God, I don't even know if I should show you this. Naughty, naughty, it isn't me, you're naughty. But I've got some really exciting leggings. Just trialing them out. I don't want you to get excited. I don't know if you can see them. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna find a really good lighting. Okay, so this lighting should be a bit better. So this is the first sample of something. So, first sample. Oh my God! Look, can you see? Bust it, bust it, bust it. I'm just gonna give you the good, and I promise I just need a few years to perfect things, but we're doing such an insane job. Oh my goodness, this is just sample number 1. This is just sample number 1. Can you imagine what sample number 3 is gonna look like? Right, time to work out. I'm working out. This song is my guilty pleasure. The Pussycat Dolls React. Stuff at the party. I don't want to get copyrighted. Oh my God, who's like made a scene before when they got a bit drunk? Oopsie, don't remember. Joking, not joking. Right, I've nearly finished my workout. I've got a little bit of a circuit left. So what I've been doing is, listen to this is absolute a mess, right? You haven't been trained unless you've been trained by me, your trainer, Krissy, Cela, or done a toner sculpt workout. It's as simple as that. Every single time you finish a toner sculpt workout, your upper lip should be sweating, your armpit should be dripping, and you should absolutely hate me, but love me at the same time. So it is what it is. Also, if you haven't done an on-demand class yet from the Toner Sculpt app, we now have real-time on-demand classes, so me and you can train together. You can put me on your TV and I'm gonna be like shouting at you in a good way. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, you get up, you don't deserve. That's not me. I'm more like, you're a champion, get your ass up, you've got this, I'm doing this, so you're not leaving me on my own. So anyway, the circuit that I'm about to do right now is, I was doing high knees, about 30 to 40 high knees, followed by 15 burpees, followed by straight into 15 jumping squats. I did that non-stop, and then I did that 3 times. I've got one more round, and that's just like my finisher of today. So I need to get ready as well, because we actually have a live talk on my Instagram for Do This For You, which is my book. By the way, I can't believe it's bestseller. I can't believe we've nearly hit 300 reviews on Amazon. You guys blow my mind. Just to make you aware, leaving a review on your favorite author does a lot for the author. So if you have Do This For You, please leave a review on Amazon. It goes a long way. It gets your girl on the top selling charts, and it gets us recognized together. So that's absolutely amazing. Let me finish off the circuit, because we've got to do this for ourselves. And guess what? Then I get to make some food after my live. Okay, so for my sweet potatoes, I'm gonna marinate it with olive oil, and I added some all-purpose seasoning, and then I added some garlic salt, and then some onion granules as well. This one here. So then I have rinsed the sweet potato, washed it. I'm gonna transfer it over to this bowl here. I'm gonna try and marinate it as much as possible, and then we're gonna put it in the air fryer for 30 minutes, and it's gonna go all nice and crispy. So here's what it looks like now. I'll show you what it looks like after. Okay, so I put the veggies with a little bit of olive oil in the frying pan. I'm just gonna fry it all up. And then here I have chicken with all-purpose seasoning, olive oil, and some salt and pepper. So I'm just cooking that slow cook there. That, and then I'll check up on the fries. You can see they're going all golden and crispy. So we're gonna leave that on there for another 10 minutes, 12 minutes. And then I have some leftover corn right here. So here is the final product. I've got my chicken, my corn, asparagus and mushroom, sweet potato fries from the air fryer, and then I've got some Peronaise. This is kind of like mayonnaise, but Peronaise. It's from Nando's. In the UK, you will know. In the US, you need to know. It's a banger. So this is what I'm gonna have, and then I'll probably end up having something sweet to end my night with. Well, it's time for bed. Have you noticed how in every single YouTube video, when I do a what I eat in a day, we start so strong. We start with really nice hair, really nice makeup, like looking at a strong 8 out of 10, you know? And then we get to the end of the night and we can't even pass for a 2. We just look a little bit like a hot mess. But anyway, it is what it is. This is the reality of my life. But anyways, I'm gonna go to bed now. That is what I eat in a day. As you can see, my food intake for me has definitely, like, for me anyway, I want to focus on gut health. So that's why I'm taking extra steps to ensure that I focus more on my gut health, my digestion, and focus more on finding things that work for me. I used to always get bloated, so aloe vera juice is really helping me along the way. Coconut water is really helping, and I've just started as well noni juice, but I don't want to comment on that too soon because I haven't had it long enough. So let's see if that works. But the aloe vera, the maximum strength one, really helps. If you struggle with digestion and bloating, definitely give that a go. Upping my micronutrients as well, but taking small steps. Like, I don't want to make this huge transition and it's overwhelming. Everything you do needs to be a gradual step, and you shouldn't get overwhelmed with something. It's like when someone comes into their fitness journey for the first time, they expect to see all these results really quickly. In a matter of like 20 days, they want to see these crazy results and they want to know everything about fitness. And yes, if you do specific things like constantly being in a caloric deficit and burning crazy amount of calories when you work out by doing these intense workouts, you are going to lose weight. That's inevitable. But is it sustainable? Are you going to maintain that? So number one, build foundations. Learn how to perfect your form and learn about nutrition. Learn what works for you. Number two, stop trying to find the easiest way out in your journey. Try and understand that your journey is going to be an everlasting process. It's a journey. So you're basically putting a cap on your wellness. That's not what this is about. Number three, if I was to turn around to you and say, learn a new language in 20 days, you would turn around and be like to me, you're actually a psychopath. Same thing applies with fitness. You can't expect to know everything in a matter of days. You need a matter of years, practice, perfection, applying it, making mistakes, going back to it. So if 2021 is going to teach you anything, and we're starting this year strong together, I want you to be patient with yourself and actually form habits and discipline. So I'm gonna leave it as that. I love you always and forever, and I'll see you next time for another YouTube video. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Bye.